Funding for News 6 is made possible in part by Time Warner Cable. Time Warner Cable is proud to support News 6. Time Warner Cable, the power of you. Additional funding is provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation and members of WBGU PBS.
Welcome to this week's edition of News 6. I'm your host, Louie Lime. Today's program is brought to you by the 6th grade class of Northwood Middle School. Our school is located in the city of Northwood, which is located in Wood County. Northwood was founded on December 1st, 1962, and has a population of 5,500.
The Big Apple Deli is a popular restaurant in the Northwood area. Known for their New York City-style sandwiches, it is owned by Mr. Tim Williams, a Northwood High School graduate. Here are Catherine Rogalski and Alexa Wegman with the story.
Sixth grade students at Northwood Middle School would like to welcome you to the Big Apple Deli. Now let's go on inside and get acquainted with the owner, Mr. Tim Williams.
I'm here with the owner of Big Apple Deli, Mr. Tim Williams. We have some kids here that want to ask questions. And our first question comes from Aaron. How did you come up with the name Big Apple Deli?
Good question. Big Apple, even though we use an apple for a focus point, Big Apple is a name that they named New York City. And so when we come up with an idea of a delicatessen, we wanted to make it a New York style delicatessen.
You call it New York style deli. What does that mean exactly? And how does that differ from any other type of deli?
That's another good question. Whereas there was no place like that with Toledo. That New York style is that quickness, that happening, that personality that my employees give to the customers, so that they're always talking with the customers. They're getting a lot of information from those customers, because you just don't come in and say, give me value deal number one.
Thank you for your time. I think everybody really enjoyed it. Everybody had a great time, and we just want to really thank you for giving us your name and company.
Anytime you guys can come back anytime.
Hi, I am Megan Roach with this week's Critics' Choice, Over the Hedge. This is a hilarious movie. While Vincent the Bear was in hibernation, RJ the raccoon was trying to steal all the food. RJ was about to leave when a truck came by and smashed all the food. He told Vincent he would get all the food back in 1 week with the help of some friends. The obstacle to getting the food was the hedge of the humans who lived on the other side. Can RJ and his friends survive getting the food? 2 thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper.
Did you know that canning dates back to the 18th century? People and companies package almost any kind of food you can think of. One of those companies is located right here in Northwest Ohio, famous for their numerous tomato products. Here's Caitlin Vance with the story.
The Herzl Canning Company promises to bring you the best quality products to your table. They produce brand name tomato products including spaghetti sauces and barbecue sauces and much more. Bon appetit! The Herzl Canning Company was founded in 1923.
The success of our business, we think, goes back, and it starts with the very first person that started the business was our great-grandfather, and it was carried on with our grandfather and our fathers and uncles, and I think the success is owed to them and where we are today.
A complete assortment of over 100 products is available in both retail and food service sizes.
The Products that we manufacture and process here are mostly tomato products, everything from tomato sauce, puree, crushed tomatoes, whole tomatoes, diced. Our best-selling items is under our Day Fratelli brand. It looks like D Fratelli, but it's pronounced Day. And what it means is, the brand means of the brothers. It was, the brand was started by my dad and his brothers, and since there was 4 of them, it was one of our employees that suggested, she was Italian heritage, she suggested, why don't you just call it Day Fratelli?
Herzl products are produced in stainless steel processing systems and packaged in the most recent state-of-the-art containers to preserve their garden-fresh taste.
The can is still a real staple within our business, and the can goes back 100 years. It's been around a long time, but we have found that within this industry, it's still the most reliable package that's available out there.
Be sure to buy Herzl's products so you can savor Ohio's best tasting and most nutritious tomato products and sauerkraut.
Our sauces start with the best tomatoes, and that's what it's all about. So there's no question. We know there's a lot of good sauces out there, but Day Fratelli's the best.
This is Caitlin Vance reporting for News 6.
That's all for this edition of News 6. We hope you've enjoyed learning about our community. Thanks for watching.
Funding for News 6 is made possible in part by Time Warner Cable. Time Warner Cable is proud to support News 6. Time Warner Cable, the power of you. Additional funding is provided by the Northwest Ohio Educational Technology Foundation and members of WBGU PBS.